Je voudrais remercier les organisateurs de cet atelier qui vient à point nommé car il a permis de faire le pont entre le bureau régional, les 8 pays de l'Afrique Spotlight. Et cet atelier nous a permis également de passer en revue l'état d'avancement de la mise en œuvre du programme d'initiative Spotlight, aussi bien au niveau régional que national. L'initiative Spotlight est un partenariat entre l'Union européenne et les Nations unies qui vise l'élimination des violences faites aux femmes et aux filles. Et en tant que partenaire, nous devons nous impliquer dans la lutte contre les violences faites aux femmes et aux filles. Et pour cela, il faut vraiment que cela soit fait d'une manière participative, conjointe, qui conjuguera tous les efforts au niveau régional qu'au niveau national, c'est-à-dire au niveau des différents pays. Cette rencontre, elle a été nécessaire parce que nous avons partagé les expériences des différents pays. Nous avons appris des uns et des autres et ça nous permettrait, moi une fois de retour au Mali, ça me permettrait vraiment de prendre toutes ces bonnes pratiques et de les mettre en œuvre pour que le programme au Mali puisse aller de l'avant, pour que ce soit aussi une référence à travers le monde.
Particularly, I take note of all the different intersecting areas of the program and how they all are building up to the overall goal of the Spotlight Initiative program. Most importantly, I think we've underscored the need for data, particularly because evidence-based advocacy is very integral if we're going to deal with the violence that is meted upon women and girls on the continent. We've looked at how governments have adopted national laws or policies, but also how the extent to which they have adopted national action plans and moved forward to finance and cost those budgets, those action plans at national level.
But the activities that are being implemented by the different implementing partners have shown there is great potential, and especially towards again accelerating the elimination of violence against women and girls. There is a lot of potential in that, and one great thing is that it's not only doing, but we're also building the capacities of the CSOs whom we kind of see as taking this forward beyond the spotlight to continue implementing and to continue advocating for the rights of the women and girls, and this again leads to the elimination of violence. So it's still early to say what it has been done, but there is great potential. There are indications of great potential.
We were able to visit one of the innovations called Rocket Health, where actually they're using telemedicine to ensure that they provide services to girls and women, especially in remote areas. And so to me as an innovator, this basically taught me that there is a bright future as far as ensuring that there is gender equality, our girls and the women are okay. So for me, this is very great and I appreciate the efforts made.
Le programme Spotlight, c'est vraiment un programme qui a une particularité, qui a 6 piliers, qui repose sur 6 piliers interliés, interconnectés. Et nous réitérons notre engagement parce que sur le terrain, nous voyons combien de fois la vie des femmes et filles est sauvée. Nous voyons combien de fois les services se sont délivrés à travers les guichets uniques. Nous voyons comment la sensibilisation, le changement des normes sociales est en train d'être perceptible. Parce que maintenant, parler des VBG, ce n'est plus un sujet tabou. Ensemble, nous pourrions vraiment dire que nous sommes en train d'éliminer les VBG à travers l'Afrique, particulièrement et en général à travers le monde.
I think for me, one key takeaway is the massive work and the lots of synergy across the different partners. And it's interesting to see the programs that are running at the national level, the programs that are running at the regional level, and just seeing kind of how they complement each other across board. I think that is quite interesting.
I would say there's tremendous work that has been done. I had an opportunity to visit the Sauti 116 hotline, and just looking at what you know, the helpline has been able to do with the very limited resources leaves a lot to imagination, you know, when we consider if we can upscale that kind of intervention to be able to deal with the infrastructural and personnel gaps that the South is currently facing. I think we'll be able to reach much more you know, women and girls who are currently facing abuse and don't know where to report.
Nous sommes à 3 ans de la mise en œuvre de ce programme. Nous avons des résultats vraiment tangibles. Et le bailleur de fonds, même notre partenaire, le constate. Et nous aidons le gouvernement vraiment à l'atteinte de sa politique nationale relative sur le genre. Et vraiment au niveau régional, nous aurions besoin d'un soutien, d'un engagement de l'ensemble des chefs d'État africains pour cette cause. Parce que la femme et la fille, c'est vraiment le centre de la vie. Et je pense qu'en ayant un engagement très très fort de part et d'autre, nous pourrions éliminer les violences faites aux femmes et aux filles en Afrique et à travers le monde.
Way forward on this is how does the spotlight, and especially at the coordinating level, make sure that all these are harnessed, like we are all going the same direction, so that the ones who are doing it at the national level or at the regional level, or even the partners across board, they are not working in silos.
Where we've looked at, where we've had an assessment of the national laws and policies on ending violence against women, we've definitely identified that there are gaps. So we cannot stop at just saying there are gaps, but move to the next level, which is that we must support member states using data, of course, to put in place the national action plans that are necessary to end violence against women and girls.
I think that the number one sustainability model that Spotlight Initiative needs to adopt is the inclusivity of the young people. Then our efforts as far as fighting the current problems of gender equality will not be in vain. We need mentors as young people to ensure that our innovations actually start but also grow.